Have you ever stood in the quiet of the early morning, just as the sun begins to peek over the horizon? There's a stillness, a sense of newness, as the first rays of light stretch across the land, painting the sky with brilliant hues of orange, pink, and gold. It's a breathtaking sight, a daily masterpiece. The Bible tells us in the book of Lamentations that the Lord's mercies are new every morning. Just like that sunrise, each new day is a fresh start, a beautiful reminder that God's compassion never fails. It's a promise whispered to us at the dawn of each day, a sign of His enduring faithfulness and love. No matter what yesterday held, today is a new opportunity, a fresh page, given to us by a God whose love is as constant as the rising sun. Think about one of the most powerful stories Jesus ever told, the story of the prodigal son. It's a story that resonates so deeply because, in some way, we can all see ourselves in it. A young man asks for his inheritance early, leaves home, and squanders everything on a life of reckless living. He hits rock bottom, finding himself in a pigsty, hungry and alone. He's filled with shame and regret, convinced he's no longer worthy to be called his father's son. He decides to go home, not to reclaim his place, but simply to beg for a job as a servant. But what happens when he gets close to home? The story takes an incredible turn. His father, who had been watching and waiting every single day, sees him from a long way off, and he doesn't wait. He doesn't stand there with his arms crossed, ready to deliver a lecture. No, the father is filled with compassion, and he runs. In that culture, for an elder to run was undignified, but this father's love was so immense, it cast aside all dignity. He runs to his son, throws his arms around him, and kisses him. Before the son can even finish his rehearsed speech of apology, the father is calling for the best robe, a ring for his finger, and sandals for his feet. He declares that they must celebrate because his son who was lost is now found. This isn't just a story about a forgiving father. It's a picture of our Heavenly Father. It shows us the very heart of God. It doesn't matter how far we've strayed or what mistakes we've made. God is always watching, waiting with open arms, eager to welcome us home. His forgiveness isn't conditional. It's not something we have to earn. It's a gift offered freely, born out of a love so profound it's hard for us to comprehend. He doesn't just tolerate us. He celebrates our return. That's the unconditional, scandalous grace of God. And this incredible love isn't just found in ancient stories. It's declared all around us in the world He created. Take a moment to think about the sheer beauty and vastness of nature. Stand at the edge of the ocean and watch the waves crash against the shore, feeling the immense power and unending rhythm of the sea. It stretches out farther than the eye can see, a powerful testament to something much bigger than ourselves. The psalmist wrote, "For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is His love for those who fear Him." Or walk through a dense forest, surrounded by towering trees that have stood for centuries. Look up at the intricate canopy of leaves, filtering the sunlight into a beautiful, dappled display on the forest floor. Each tree, each leaf, is a marvel of design. Consider the delicate intricacy of a single snowflake, perfectly symmetrical, yet unique. Or the vibrant colors of a wildflower blooming in a meadow. From the highest, snow-capped mountains that pierce the clouds to the deepest valleys carved by ancient rivers, creation itself sings a song of its creator. When we look up at the night sky, dotted with countless stars and galaxies so far away we can't even fathom the distance, we get a glimpse of God's infinite nature. The same God who crafted these cosmic wonders also designed the smallest insects. This vast, intricate, and beautiful world is a reflection of its maker's heart. It speaks of a love that is expansive, powerful, and detailed all at once. It's a love that is both grand and personal, a love that is evident in every corner of the universe if we only take the time to look. Nature is God's art gallery, and every piece declares His glory and His profound love for us. But God's love isn't just this grand, distant concept painted across the cosmos. It's also incredibly personal and intimate. It's a love that meets us right where we are in the quiet moments of our lives. Think of a person kneeling in prayer. In that moment, they are not just speaking into the void. They are connecting with the Creator of the universe, who leans in to listen to their every word. The Bible tells us that God is near to the brokenhearted and that He knows the number of hairs on our head. That's an astonishing level of personal attention and care. He knows our fears, our dreams, our deepest anxieties, and our greatest joys. He's not a distant deity, unconcerned with our daily lives. He is Emmanuel, which means God with us. He walks with us through our struggles, rejoices with us in our triumphs, and offers us comfort in our sorrow. When we pour out our hearts to Him in prayer, we are engaging in a personal relationship with a God who loves us individually. He's not just the God of the masses. He is your God. He is my God. This personal love is what gives us strength when we feel weak and hope when we feel lost. It's the assurance that we are never truly alone. Jesus said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." That's a personal invitation. It is a call to each one of us to find refuge and peace in His loving presence. This intimate, one-on-one connection is the foundation of our faith. It's knowing that the God who holds the stars in place also holds our hand through every step of life's journey. And how do we picture this incredible combination of majestic power and intimate care? Jesus gives us the perfect image, the Good Shepherd. Imagine a shepherd out in the fields, carefully watching over his flock. He knows each of his sheep by name. He leads them to green pastures and quiet waters, ensuring they have everything they need to thrive. He protects them from danger, willing to fend off wolves and other predators to keep them safe. His life is dedicated to the well-being of His sheep. This is the image Jesus uses to describe Himself. He says, "I am the Good Shepherd." The Good Shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. This isn't just a metaphor. It's a profound truth. Jesus demonstrated this ultimate act of love by giving His life for us, so that we might be saved and brought back into relationship with God. He is the one who goes after the one lost sheep, leaving the 99 to bring it safely back to the fold. He doesn't give up on us. He seeks us out, calls us by name, and guides us. When we feel lost, confused, or vulnerable, we can find comfort in the image of Jesus as our shepherd. He guides us with His wisdom, protects us with His strength, and provides for our every need. He's not a harsh taskmaster, but a gentle, caring guide who leads us with love. Following Him means trusting that He knows the path, even when we can't see it clearly. It means resting in the security that we are under the watchful eye of the One who loves us more than we can possibly imagine. We are His flock, and He is our Good Shepherd, today and forever. Thank you for joining me on this reflection today. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. May you always know the depth of His love for you.